Hello, hi everybody, and welcome to another Euro Truck Simulator video. Well, another video. This time it's Euro Truck Simulator, and I've played a tiny bit of this. I'm not particularly good at it, but we'll see how this goes. I mean, I've got my nice little truck here, and I actually want to turn the music down a bit. So there we go. That's all very nice. Cool. Drive. The controls you can choose. Lots of different ones. I'm using WAS and D to move forwards, backwards, left and right, and the mouse to look around. You've got different camera views as well. You got this one. You got this one here. What am I carrying? I'm carrying some like, I don't know what it is. It's like dirt or something. You got the over the top view. You've got this one from the top of the cab. This one where you can look for like parking and stuff. This one which is like below cab. That one at the wheel, and this one which is like a sort of this camera has a mind of its own. It's like the camera you would see if you were which way am I going? I need to think about this. That way, okay. It's like the camera you would see if you put it on auto on something like FIFA. Not that I play a lot of FIFA. I just made it look like I did. I don't really do football games. We might see. I mean, there's a demo of FIFA I think on Steam, or a similar game on Steam. So we might see how that goes. I've started at Southampton because that's my, well, pretty much my home city. It's near enough. It's where I was born. So there we go. Let's go here. We've got 2 hours and 30 minutes, I think. If you can see at the bottom left of the screen, there's a map, which shows you where to go, which is very useful. I was just about to say, are we going at the right speed? And we're not. We're not in the right lane either. Brilliant. Already lost some money. That's fine. Well, it's not really, but oh well. Yeah, you know, we'll live with that. Okay, so we're going straight on here. What's the speed limit? 50. What are we at? 50. So let's not accelerate much more. This is the thing. I usually just sort of coast along quite a lot. And usually I'm not very good at it. I mean, in the past, I've only played like 3 levels of this, I think, if that. I've started a new save for this series, but I think usually I lose about half my money. So there we go. Basically, this game, for those of you who are in the minority who haven't played it, because this is a massive game. I mean, I've seen loads and loads of people play it. This game is basically you drive a truck around delivering things so you can get your own trucks and that. I'm not going to play too much of it because I don't want to spoil it. I'm going to just play through the demo and then leave you guys to play the rest for yourself. I just want to sort of try and get the hang of it because I haven't managed to yet. I'm going to try it at this point in time to maybe possibly play a game like properly because that isn't a thing for me. So those of you who've watched, yeah. That lasted long. That lasted long. What was I just saying? I can't play games and then I crash. Brilliant. Well, I can say to myself, I told you so. Right, we're halfway through our fuel consumption, so that's fine. I just need to go slow around corners next time. What speed are we on? We're under 50. That's good. So we need to go down here. Cool. The scenery in this is lovely. I mean, if you look around, maybe this wouldn't be the best view to show it in. Let me get in the right lane and make sure I'm not speeding. There's so many things to think about. I feel sorry for people who are truck drivers. Like, look at this scenery. It's lovely. I mean, there's like, oh, hang on. I need to concentrate. There's like wind turbines up there. I mean, it's not the same, but it looks fairly similar actually. To a part. Fuck. I mean, the modelling isn't quite accurate to the different places, but bear in mind the motorways and stuff have to be scaled down, because obviously otherwise the game will become very, very dull very, very quickly. But on the whole, the game is very realistic, and I need to go at 50. So there we go. I'm now going at 50 miles an hour. This game is very, very hot on the speeding side of things, I have to say. It will pick you up the moment you start speeding, so I'm just going to try and not break the speed limit there. And one thing I've noticed as well is these cars, which I'm wary of him doing now, they're very likely just randomly pull over you. pull over in front of you, sorry. I don't know why they do that, but for some reason that's one of those things. I guess it's hard to program a game's AI. I didn't see the speed marker there. Oh well. If I get those speeding events, then so you need to worry about damage, you need to worry about petrol consumption, you need to worry about the other traffic around you, you need to worry about steering, obviously. You can go in any lane you like, but I tend to sort of stick to the left lane for now. I mean, I could sprawl along all 3 lanes if I wanted to. It'll tell you if you're going the wrong way and stuff. It's all very clever. You can't go wrong with this game, really. And I seem to like it so far. I mean, look, the scenery, it's not perfect, but considering that they have mapped the whole of Europe, or all the motorways anyway, all the bits that you need to see on these journeys around Europe. The modelling is incredible considering that. Just bear that in mind when you're playing the game. Don't be too harsh on the graphics. Especially the people. I need to show you one of them later. The people in the cars, they are incredibly let's just say they're not very detailed. We'll leave it at that. They've even got the little road marks as well, you know, you see them on the motorway. And of course, the hardest thing I find about this game is you have to always remember which country you're in, because it doesn't tell you anymore which country you're in. And so that means you always have to remember, it's fine on the motorways, but otherwise, you always have to remember which side of the road you're driving on, because you can go on ferries and stuff, and so during a job, you'll find yourself in a different country. And anywhere apart from England, pretty much, obviously, is driving on the right-hand side of the road. And because my mindset is always driving on the left-hand side of the road, I frequently end up crashing into cars. So we'll see how this goes. I just like the idea of this game. I don't know why being a trucker appeals to me. Look, you can honk your horn as well. Let's go up here so you can hear it properly. I don't know if that really sounds like a horn. I don't think it's a... Yeah, it's a bit muffled in here. I don't know whether that's actually what a horn sounds like. I don't think it is what a trucker's horn sound like. So he's got the farms over there. And this weird, like, hey... Oh. Great. This has never happened to me before. I don't know what to do now. I'm quite confused. Can I drive along the side of the road? No. How do I call for help? F7. Call assistance service. Yes, whatever. Yes, I agree. But everything is very, very realistic on this game. I've never actually fallen over before. I didn't know that happened. So you can't go too fast around corners. You can't speed up very quickly. I mean, everything is all done with realism in mind. And you also get fined for lots of things. I mean, at least it's not like some games. I can't remember which game it is that cars just crash into you and you have to pay for it. I think that's actually that race. Oh, I went too slowly. That race. I've been playing a racing game on my Google Nexus, and that's very annoying. Right, I'm trying to reverse. There you go. Luckily, I know how to actually reverse with the trailer. So that's going to come in useful. Now, if those cars crash into me, thank God they didn't. These cars actually have sense. Now, I can't bother. You can try and reverse around. I could, I guess. I just... Right, okay, let's, we're gonna try and park this mother. No, do you know what? Screw it. Show results. Damage penalty. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Cool. So we didn't do too badly, actually, considering that's me. And I usually screw things up massively. Oh. This is your headquarters. Great. It's just got graffiti all over and yeah, this is your headquarters. yeah, you don't say. Unfortunately, I haven't got anything at the park and there yet, so there are no trucks in sight. Once you've earned the money and bought a truck, you'll be able to... Okay, so for now, we have to do freelance jobs. We have to go into the job market down here and go for a quick job. Now, I'm looking for the one that's paying the most per hour. We're going to go to Amsterdam. Okay, So see, you're starting in London. I don't know how we actually get to London. I don't know if we just take the train there, but we don't actually see it happen. Okay, so we're going around the back here. And I like having, you see this left wing mirror is always up all the time. I like having that up. I knew that was going to happen. I like having that up because it means I can always see what's on each side of me, which is useful. We are going right. Okay, so I need to check there's nothing coming that way. Nothing coming that which there is. There's a whole shitload of traffic. Okay, we're just going to have to run away from that. Cool. And then obviously the wing mirrors on the right, they don't stay there. But the thing is, otherwise you have to lean over there to look at the left one. So I just keep this one up all the time. And there's a, you can see that there's a white car behind me trying to get through. I'm just gonna crash. Yeah, I was trying to stay in the middle so that he can't get past. Maybe we should just road hog completely like this. I see there's like models up here as well for radios and all of that. And I'm just not speeding. No, good. This makes a change. I mean, I'm not doing great, but I'm not doing rubbish. So, you know, look on the positive side. I mean, the thing about the modelling, one thing you'll notice is they do use the models a lot, or very similar models a lot. But to be honest, you can't blame them because, like I said, they've mapped the whole of Europe, and so you're not gonna have the artists. It's like only 20 quid this game, so for that you're not gonna have the the money to model every single bit. Maybe if there's a new one, because they've got a lot of money off this as far as I'm aware. Maybe there's a new one, they might be able to do that. But it will take a lot of work. So I just commend them for having to stick down the models on here as well, because you have to place them all one by one, I'd assume. I don't exactly know how you code a game like this, but I'd assume you have to do everything manually. As in there's no thing called game builder. You have to actually code in every single position of every tree, so that would be complicated in itself. Okay, we're now on the M25, which is the pointless ring around London, which actually isn't so pointless, I guess. And you see how slow we are accelerating. Well, I thought we've got a little phone down there, like one of those old Nokia phones from like the early noughties, which you never see anymore. What else have we got down here? We've got different lights. We've got a gear stick, obviously, which we're never going to use if we do it. We're on automatic, I think. We've got a smoking plug. That's about it, really. A fan, I think, and then the radio up there. And for some reason, if you look above the radio, the Sony, well, it looks a bit like Sony radio. You'll see that. Wait, we meant to go straight on. Yeah, straight on. You'll see that there was like a handheld sort of microphone thing, and it looks like one of those ones you find on a boat, on a VHS. It's really odd. I don't know why that's there. Look, have a look up top with the red bit on it. I don't know why that's there. Oh, and I don't know why I'm going into there either. Cool. Okay. I feel like I'm a proper truck driver now. I feel sorry for truck drivers who have to concentrate on this all the time, because they're doing this for like 8 hours, 10 hours a day sometimes. I've been doing this for under 15 minutes, and I'm already starting to lose it. And you can see that on the left, I'm falling off the thing already. Brilliant. I will be a great truck driver. What do these signs say? Right, so I'm in the lane to go to London. So Dover. I want to be actually on Dover, I think, because we're going to go on the ferry, I assume. Although I don't, because I'm going left, apparently. Good. I like the logic. That's fine. I don't know where everything is in London. I've already got that. A12. Okay. I love these road signs as well. What is that? Is that like a massive blow-up condom? Oh, it's a hot air balloon. You can see a red one over there as well. That's fine. Okay, cool. A12 and all the signs are going green and everything. There's a log pile. I love this game. It's brilliant. It's just, I don't know why driving a truck is so interesting, but it is. To me, and it's not like I want to be a trucker, but I just find it amusing, especially when you can do this. This is something I use quite often to try and keep myself on track, which is useful. Because the thing is, when you're in a car, right, you're used to, when you stop, you're used to having to account for, oh, hello. You're used to having to account for the bonnet. Whereas on something like this, you see there is no bonnet as such. It's all underneath the cab, which is quite confusing for me because I've done a bit of driving around the farm, and so I'm always thinking when I'm stopping somewhere. Oh, hang on. That's the one thing I don't like about it, is it just does that suddenly. But that can't be helped, I guess. So the one thing I find confusing is that when I stop and then I look in this view, I realise I've actually got loads of space left, even though I didn't think I had any. Let's try and see whether I can drive in this camera mode. Oh no, wait, it's this one, isn't it? That's going to be impossible to drive in. You see what I mean? This camera has a mind of its own. It's camera 8. Okay. No, oh. Okay. We got this. I like this cab view better. Okay, we'll just not turn that corner too sharply, otherwise we might fall over again. Wouldn't be the best idea. I've seen the speed limit's 60, isn't it? I don't know, it's been ages since I read the highway code. It's either 50 or 60 on the motorway. Well, I think it's 55 actually. We'll call it 55, and then we can't go wrong. Everyone's happy. Probably people screaming at me who know actually something about driving now. So no, it's not that. It's 40 or something, or 30. I mean, I know it's not that, but if it was, I would be going rather too fast. Although I think the game would have picked up on it, because the game is a real stickler for it. Another thing, if you look in the rearview mirrors now, it looks like it's nighttime. Oh, there we go, it's gone daytime again. Just if you scroll back the video a tiny bit, you would see that it's gone nighttime. And I don't know why that is. It decided randomly to go nighttime in the rearview mirrors and nowhere else. So there it does it. That's understandable because it's under a bridge. So let's let him go. Go on. He's got lots of cars in the back. What type of cars would they be? I know they're not branded on this. They look like. No, I'm pretending I have a clue. I have no idea. I'm the least car-y person in the world. I mean, I can recognise things by their badges. Like that was a Range Rover just there, for sure. What's this car? That's a van. That's not a making car. Is that like a Ford Transit? Probably. This one is a Vauxhall. Yeah, Vauxhall, I think. And what else is in this cab? I haven't had a look. There's like a passenger seat there which we can have somebody in. I don't know if we can actually see our guy. I think not. Oh, 50 here. Hang on. How fast are we going? 50. Good. Just stay at 50. Don't push on the accelerator. Let's go a bit slower because we're going around a corner. And I don't want to fall over. Is that a crane for the docks? I think that's... Yeah, I think that's what it is. What's that say? Harwich? Is that what it said? I couldn't see over the light. Harwich. I know that's a part of London, maybe? Okay, so this roundabout we've got to go forward across. Look, that arrow looks like sperm. I don't know where I came up with that.